Thank you for tuning into HOLLYWOOD. My name is Elise Hollywood Evans. I am your forever joy girl, and I am back from the East Coast. And the first person I had to see was Oakland's very own Miss Yolandra Rhodes.
Hey,
my God.
Hey, girl.
Beautiful. You know what? If you've never seen her in person, I'm seeing her right now. I look at her. Oh, my God. Her hair, fabulous. Her voice, everything. Oakland's very own jazz singer right here on the Forever Joy Girl Show. Welcome, my queen.
Thank you so much, my queen, for having me. This is a treat.
Oh, it's a treat seeing you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, when I first met her, you were at Jeffrey's, and the one thing I can say about Jeffrey's, you know, he always has these little gems, but she's a really big gem, but he has these gems that come through his establishment,
right.
And I got a chance to hear this beautiful woman, her beautiful silky, sultry voice. You know, when I get around people like her, beautiful, talented, I get tongue-tied.
Thank you. I don't know what to say to all that, but thank you. That's a huge compliment. And I've been doing this for a little while, and I did kind of like get my start, so to speak, at Jeffrey. Performed there several times,
yes.
So I've been doing a lot of things since then. But yeah, thank you.
Oh no, you're welcome. I'm happy to have you here. So let me ask you. Okay, what encouraged you, or who encouraged you to get started in music?
Well, that's a long story. I'll try to make it succinct as possible. My sister, my middle sister, when I was a little girl, she used to walk around the house singing Motown, from everything from Gladys to Smokey Robinson to Marvin and just Tammy Terrell, everybody.
All the greats, right?
All the greats,
yeah.
Absolutely. And I kind of learned the love of music from her.
Oh, okay.
And so I kind of like followed her footsteps, so to speak. So she's off doing gospel now, but I've taken to jazz,
yes.
And I have an affinity for jazz, right?
Yeah.
And gospel, right? But that's what I've been doing for a little while now.
And you can tell that your gospel roots, because you can feel it in your music, because when she's very soulful with her jazz, you gotta go see her for real. you really have to do, because yes, I would not put her on the spot, but she can sing.
Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in a
Yeah, so
thank you.
yeah, so you perform around the Bay Area a lot, and then where have you gone, overseas or?
Not overseas yet,
Okay.
but I have some things in the mix that I won't talk about in detail, but there's some things coming up. I'm working on my first EP.
Okay.
I've been recently signed with a label,
Oh.
and I have an event coming up on the 20th of May, as a matter of fact, in a couple months.
Okay,
Right, absolutely.
Right.
Right.
And I shall be there to cover this lady right here. So even though it's a few months from now, but where is it going to be?
It's a small spot in Berkeley. It's called the Back Room.
Okay.
It's I believe the address is 1984 Bonita.
Okay, I know
in
where that
Berkeley.
is. Yes.
And you can buy tickets online. I believe the website is backroommusic.com, so you can go online and buy your tickets ahead of time.
Yeah.
They're $20 at the door. A friend of mine who's just breaking into the jazz thing, his name is Rod James. He's going to be performing with me, so he's going to do a set and I'll do a set. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's my first time at this particular venue.
Yes.
It's quaint.
Okay.
Seats about 100 or so people, but great acoustics and everything. I have some star players playing behind me.
Wow. Okay.
So it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
That's
absolutely,
right.
Absolutely.
And what was the date for that show?
May 20th, which is a Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Forgot to say that.
Okay, that's right. We have to get out there and support her.
May 20th.
And you have music on YouTube, right?
I do have several spots on YouTube.
Yeah,
matter
so
of fact, right.
yeah, so spell your name for everyone so they can, because Yolandra, that's such a beautiful name.
Exactly.
So spell so we
Thank
can
you.
find you on YouTube.
So Yolandra is spelled Yolandra. Yolandra
Yes.
Rhodes. If you type me in, you will find me. You may find another young lady out there with the same name.
Okay.
But her name is Yolanda.
Okay.
So make sure you get the DRA, Yolandra.
And when you see her beautiful face, you know it's her.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I also have a website too where
Okay.
you can go out and look me up for upcoming events and get my whole bio and more, videos and stuff of things I'm doing. And that's www.artistecard.com/Yolandra. Let me spell that for you.
Do that again.
www.artistecard.com/Yolandra.
That's right. We got it. I got it. I think I got it.
You got it.
I think
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? I'm just so blessed that she's here because she's very busy and you've been at this all day long. And were you in the studio earlier today?
No, not necessarily, but I was doing some money-making things,
Oh,
right? Absolutely. So I'm a little tired, but I am very, I've seen your show.
Yes.
I follow you, not
I
only
follow
on
her.
Facebook, but, I think you're glamorous, very ambitious, very determined woman,
I
right?
am determined.
And I'm just glad to have met you through a mutual friend of ours. Should we name who he is?
Mr. Melvin.
Melvin.
Look at our faces.
Mel.
Yes, darling.
But yeah, so absolutely. So I followed you. I watched you, and you're good people. You're really good people. Sometimes we get this vibe from, how we can be.
You know
right?
how we can be, y'all.
We're not like that.
No, we are not.
So
Beautiful.
thank you for that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I really appreciate this opportunity.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on the show. So it's really late. I mean, we just do divas. No, we do it moving. Like I got off the plane. I'm
Right.
here. You were making your money moves.
Yeah.
We just never stop. And the one thing I can appreciate about artists like yourself, like you believe, you never give up,
Right.
and then you study. You have the talent. You have the will. Everything. And so
You
I
too.
look up to you as
Thank
well.
you.
You know what I
Thank you,
mean?
Mama.
Because if I could sing like her, you know what? Look out, because you know what? My ego's a little bit like this. But then if I could really sing like Miss Rose here, man, I would
Wow.
really
Thank you.
thank you. And thank you for coming on to the
Thank
show.
you for having me so
You're
much.
very welcome.
I really appreciate
Oh
it.
my
Thank you.
God, yes. And before we go, if there's one thing you can tell a young person out there about the business or whatever you feel, your message to a young person out there.
Foremost, keep God first. Absolutely. He should be foremost and head of your life.
Yes.
And beyond that, or in complement, in addition to that, I would say keep your dream alive. Go after whatever it is that you want, and don't give up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And don't give up. And thank you for tuning into HOLLY WOOD HOLLY. Thank you, Miss Yolandra.
Thank you.
Get her music. Look at her on YouTube. Oh my God. And she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay.